With Joker 2 bombing at the box office, Joaquin Phoenix just can't catch a break. In a scathing interview, the Succession star ripped into another one of his recent performances, calling it appalling. What went wrong, and why is Brian Cox so fired up? Let's break down the drama. "2024 is not Joaquin Phoenix's year. Right now, Joker 2 is bombing at the box office. It even opened worse than Morbius, and that's saying something. And before that, he starred in another flop, Napoleon, which had a budget between $130 to $200 million, but barely scraped together $221 million. And to make things worse, Phoenix just got some brutal criticism for his Napoleon performance, from none other than actor Brian Cox. In a recent interview with The Standard, Cox didn't hold back, calling Phoenix's portrayal of the famous French ruler a truly terrible performance. He didn't stop there, adding, "It really is appalling. I don't know what he was thinking. I think it's totally his fault, and I don't think Ridley Scott helps him." This was also Ridley Scott's big return to historical dramas after The Last Duel in 2021. Phoenix and Scott have a long history together. Phoenix played the Emperor in Gladiator, going toe-to-toe with Russell Crowe. Despite all the star power behind it, Napoleon lost around $16 million during its theatrical run, and after factoring in home rentals, resulted in a total loss of around $165 million for Apple, although Apple insisted the film was somehow profitable. But Napoleon wasn't the only historical epic Cox had a bone to pick with. Later in the interview, he took a swing at Braveheart, Mel Gibson's iconic film, saying, "Mel Gibson was wonderful, but it's a load of lies. He never impregnated the French princess. It is a bollocks, that film." Classic Brian Cox, never afraid to speak his mind, and this isn't the first time he's been blunt about his opinions on fellow actors either. During his time on Succession, Cox made it no secret that he wasn't a fan of method acting, especially when it came to his co-star Jeremy Strong, calling Strong's approach annoying when he tried to stay in character on set. Now that Succession is done, you might think Brian Cox has calmed down, but no. He's still got plenty to say about his fellow actors. But don't worry, he's keeping busy with more than just roasting Hollywood. Ever since Succession wrapped up its final season, Cox has been known for serving as the host of the TV show 007, Road to a Million in 2023, and most recently starred in the series Unsinkable, alongside a star-studded cast including Thomas Brody Sangster, John Malkovich, and Natalie Emmanuel. Meanwhile, Phoenix has stayed silent on the Joker 2 box office disaster and is gearing up for his next role in the upcoming thriller The Island with Rooney Mara.